Rossi is senior fashion editor at Marie Claire, and Louise Rowe is a fashion and lifestyle expert. Good morning, ladies.
Hello. Good morning.
All right, we already gave away our favorites. Let's start with you, Xana. Who did you love last night?
Oh, Julianne Moore, she nailed it. She always does. She pushes it that little bit further. She can wear fashion without looking gratuitously, fashiony or like a victim. She had the beautiful Givenchy couture, personally made for her. I love the idea of the wet look then meets the kind of like the feathery fluffiness at the bottom.
She's beautiful. And you like Sienna Miller too?
Sienna Miller, absolutely. She wore Miu Miu. I love the crystal embroidery. She manages to do girly meets rock and roll. The hair, the messy do, the earrings, the like clean face. She's just cool.
Yeah. All right, Louise, you get in on this. You had a tie.
Well, I'm with you and Al. Alison Williams, I absolutely loved. That was Armani Privé and a beautiful strapless red gown. She said it was so heavy that she had to have the fitting. It couldn't even go on a hanger.
When I saw her, I was like, can I touch that dress? It was like little tiny, I don't know, pieces of candy on it.
She said she was working out. And then a J-Lo, of course, in Zuhair Murad. I don't know what she uses on her skin, but it's like toffee. It's just so gorgeous. And that dress actually had a cape, which was awesome. She kind of flew around the red carpet.
She really just goes for it. It's amazing.
Oh. All right, let's talk about Amal Clooney. I mean, it's her big red carpet debut, really.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Louise?
Coming out party, really. I thought her look was Dior. It was very chic. She said she'd been involved since the sketching process in the design. And she actually rocked a pair of leather white gloves, which was her idea to add to it.
We were talking, her own, weren't they?
They were. It was interesting because at her wedding in Venice, we saw in lots of bold print and bright colour. Yeah. And I think this was more like, this is George's night, and I'm going to be the elegant, beautiful wife.
Yeah. She looked very regal.
She did.
Absolutely regal. I could have lived without the white leather gloves. But George was saying she was still deciding the night before.
I like that. It was a bit different, I thought.
It's pretty, and it was a gorgeous dress. It really was. All right, we have to do it. Let's just say Mrs. Do you have some people you thought maybe it wasn't their best fashion night?
Lana Del Rey.
Really? Okay.
She did. It was a vintage dress. It was strange teal. I just don't think it was very well fitting. And I think she's such a cute girl that she could have worn something a little bit more youthful.
Okay. Anybody else?
I found it really hard. And usually, that's kind of sometimes the fun part. Ooh, didn't work. But honestly, everybody nailed it last night. And I loved all the looks.
Now, people like you really like it when when the celebrities take risks.
Yeah,
they don't play it safe. Do you think anybody did it last night? Came through? Emma Stone wore pants.
Love. She's done that before, and she can always nail it. I think she was at last minute. I know from her style, she was literally deciding between two looks. She went with this Lanvin number, the heavily embellished top. This whole like 3D crystal idea was big on the runway. Or even from the feathers on Valentino, Claire Danes. There's a lot of that.
What about Lorde? Did you like her outfit?
I loved Lorde. This is one of my favourite looks. Yeah, Narciso Rodriguez. Totally different for her. Her hair was scraped back. She had a bright red lip and lots of bling. All three things she doesn't normally do. And crop top, which she switched for the after party. She wore a white one instead. But that was a really different look for her, and I think it was bright and fun and youthful.
Speaking of big color on the red carpet, red. We saw a lot of red. And yellow. Yeah, some yellow as well. There's Heidi Klum.
So much red. Heidi Klum, that little mix of persimmon and then burgundies and merlot. Viola Davis there, that was a gorgeous gown.
And the Marsala colour, which is the Pantone colour of the season. There was a lot of that.
Marsala, that kind of winey colour. Yes. Who else did you like? Emily Blunt. She had
Emily Blunt. And that was one of the big trends of the night as well. This white and very dramatic cutouts. She wore Michael Kors custom-made dress. Actually, custom was the theme of the night. A lot of people had their dresses made as opposed to off the runway.
I thought Rosamund Pike looked so pretty, and she had a dress with a bunch of. Didn't she have a baby 20 minutes ago?
20 minutes ago.
Yes, and she looked gorgeous.
And she was saying, "I'm running up to go and breastfeed. To go and breastfeed right now," and then she was running back down. She looked insane, and I love that.
Looked really, really pretty. Okay, let's just get to it. Another trend last night. Shall I say va-va-voom?
Va-va-voom cleavage.
No cut. So much boob. I predicted we'd see a lot of thigh, but actually we saw a lot of chest.
Well, a lot of both, actually.
It was gorgeous. I thought, well, J-Lo there absolutely beautifully did it. Kate Hudson. Super sexy. I mean, that body. Yes. I need to know what she's doing in her workout, because that is just insane.
I know, it's not a workout. It's like what the good Lord gave you. Xana Roberts, Rossi, Louise Rowe. Always fun to catch up with you guys.
Thank you.